Bună seara și bine v-am găsit, dragilor. Sper că se aude și vede. Să vedem ce facem astăzi. Bună seara și bine v-am găsit, dragilor. Sper că se aude și se aude că mă aud ori. De 3 ori chiar. Așa. Suntem aici pe noua hartă. Trebuie să văd unde ne bătă. Find Zișca. Unde ești, mă, Zișca, mă? Cred că e jos, parcă. Vedem ce facem repede, o oră jumate sau cât e până la 12. Hai, mă, deschide. După aici? Nu ai cobor, mă. Îți jur că erau scările pe aici. Cred că aici urc. Peter. Că nu dau seama unde e. E sus sau e jos, în curte? De ce pot să cobor pe aici? A, uite, mă, pe aici, bă. Hai că iar mă rup picioarele. Unde s-a auzit, mă, ăsta, jișca asta? Pe afară? Nu s-a pitit, mă, asta. Este, pot să-mi repar și ceva? Repair here. Select all și... Hai să negociem un pic. Mamă, 350.
How's this? Look, offer a bit.
Ai, atât.
Finally. Great. Come back anytime, friend.
Cred că e ieșit în afara castelului sau cineva. Se întâmplă, nu? Este să mă urc pe aici tot. Ce mă ăla? Bă, da, prost e waypointing-ul.
Hello, the worth Henry
Mama,
of
asta nu s-a spălat
Scarlet.
deloc.
I'm just holding a discussion with the captain
E
here
plină
about
de
his
sânge.
desolate fortress.
That's not how I'd put it. In the end, as my Großvater said, the strength of a castle is measured by its
Cine
garrison.
bastă camera asta?
Mine is one of the best in the region. What do you say, lad? Am I right?
Aye. I have to admit, the soldiers here look pretty fearsome. I wouldn't want to come up against them in battle.
I get the feeling you'd run instead of facing them, though. Eh?
Leave him be, meine Dame.
Meine
No
Dame.
one with any
Ăștia-s
sense
germani
take
sau
on
cineva?
my men.
Now look here, I was just being polite. I'd happily take on your men.
Ach ja?
Do you fancy yourself a knight?
Come, Junge. We'll stuff your clothes with straw, so you don't come to any harm, and let you have a go against one of ours. Pulcock, come here.
Pulcock.
The first to bleed loses. Da! Da!
O, că a rămas fără stamină. Oh! Ena. Oh! Hai mă, l-am bătut? Captain Pretzel.
Well, you haven't shown yourself to be very manly, Henry. Thank God I didn't make a bet with the captain.
Ce mă, nu l-am bătut?
Don't worry about it, lad. Pulcock has the strength of a bull.
What?
Ah, nothing.
Ce iurea?
Take this shield to help you get over your defeat. At least you'll have some...
I saw Zhishka next to the stables. There was some girl hanging around him.
Do you want to come
Ok,
with?
deci trebuia să fac quest-ul ăsta ca să mi-l arate pe Zișca asta.
Why?
A woman's in...
Game saved. Dă-te-mă la parte. Ce-ți overboard acum? Mi-a dat scutul ăla de... Ce bă cu scut? Ce? Improve stealth. A, uite-l aici.
How are things, Captain?
What do you think? I've seen better days.
Not so great. I'm feeling pretty battered.
Just wait until you've been through as much as I have.
You still have your strength?
Nah, don't say that. You still have your strength. A real man of iron.
A damned rusty one, I'd say. But enough chat. I see Jobst has returned to the fortress.
That's why I'm here. They're expecting us. I wanted to take Catherine along too, but she said she'd rather get the horses ready.
She's doing the right thing, and you better run ahead and greet the Margrave. I'll join you shortly.
Are you
Yes,
expecting
ce
trouble?
sunt.
I always expect trouble. Jobst has turned coats more times than I can count. And the way things are these days, I'd rather have horses standing by, even on a visit to my parents.
What about that dry devil of yours? Did you find out where he went?
No, nobody asked him where he was
The
going.
dry devil.
But it seems they're hoping it's as far away as possible. I'm not surprised. If I know him, he wasn't the ideal guest.
At least Jobst might know where he is.
He might. To be honest, that's the only reason for talking to him.
Should I really go and see Jobst on my own? He's a Margrave, though.
So what?
De ce
You
dracu
already
era
know him better
Margrave
than I
ăsta, mă?
do. You met him in Ratai. I only know what I've heard about him.
All right, but he sent for us both. How's it gonna look?
A bit odd, I suppose. But you must understand, I'm doing this for our benefit. The less time I spend with a Margrave in one room, the better.
All right, then. I'll be going, then.
Bun, hai să vorbim cu cine trebuie să... Cu ăsta. Go to the banquet hall. Adică cred că aici sunt. Cred că Margrave înseamnă un fel de stăpân al castelului sau ceva.
Henry. Where's Captain Zizka?
He got held up.
I received a report that von Bergov's banner is flying in the camp of my dear cousin Sigismund, so I assume the negotiations at Trotsky didn't go too smoothly.
No, sir. I don't have good news for you, I'm afraid.
Well, good or bad, I'm sure you have plenty to report. So what happened with von Bergov at Trotsky?
Betrayed us.
Bergov had no interest in our message. By the time we finally arrived at Trotsky, he'd already long since made a deal with Sigismund. But of course, he didn't tell Sir Hans and me anything. And on top of that, he used us to do his dirty work.
Margrave, friend.
Everything went to hell in the end, and we ended up
What
in a
is a
dungeon.
Margrave?
Or at least I did. They took
Is-
Lord Capon away. In fact, that's why we're here. We were following von Bergov's trail.
So I've heard. But I'd be interested
Dacă
to
s-ar
know
da
the
și ăsta la o
details.
parte.
It's been some time since our meeting in Ratai.
The high-ranking military governor or
By
nobleman.
the side of a quite unexpected guest.
Well, it wasn't the best circumstances to meet Zizka in. They sent him to the Trotsky region to cause problems, and our paths happened to cross. We crossed swords. I can only thank God we didn't kill each other.
And who was giving Zizka orders? Do you know?
I think it's some Jan Sokol of Lamberg.
That would make sense. He was always quite pig-headed.
Forgive me, my lord, but how is it possible you don't know? Aren't you all on the same side?
Bear in mind that my dear cousin, His Majesty King Wenceslas, has many supporters, and each of them has their own ideas about how to defend him.
Ok.
I understand.
N-am putut să
It's
trec ce am văzut.
complicated.
On the contrary, it's all quite simple. If I could get them all together in one banquet hall, give them their fill of wine and venison, they'd come to an agreement on the spot. Let's move on. I heard something about a pillory and poaching. What in God's name did you and Sir Hans get up to?
The messages they thought we were beggars. It's all laid down.
Things went wrong right from the beginning. We were ambushed, and we lost the letter. Lord Capon and I were lucky to get out of it alive. But no one at Trotsky believed that we were messengers.
Von Berghoff refused to aid a nobleman in need. That seems pretty low for a man of his stature.
Well, to be honest, Lord Capon didn't really look much like a nobleman. We were ambushed while bathing in a pond, and then we fled through the woods. So we really looked like a pair of beggars.
Ah, that must have been a peculiar feeling for Lord Capon.
Dar n-are baterie, tastatură sau ce neba se întâmplă?
I may be just a bastard, but that doesn't mean I'm used to begging at castle gates dressed in rags.
Of course, but there is a difference between disgrace for a commoner and for a lord chosen by God. In any case, are you sure there's nothing else you want to tell me?
Istvan Toth was a Trotsky.
Well, you should probably know that Istvan Toth was working for von Bergov,
Who's he?
one of Sigismund's cronies. He was causing havoc around Ratai.
Ah, yes. Hanush and Radzig mentioned some such person. They even foolishly let him go.
They had to. They gave him their word.
Yes. Well, it's actually quite heartening that some people still have such naive ideas about the world.
Well, no one let him go this time. He's dead.
Very good. From what I've heard, he was a bandit and a cutthroat. There should be no dealings with his ilk.
Că s-a blocat. Mi se pare. Mi se pare... Haide bă, frate. Mi-a dat creș. Send error report. E așa cum repornește jocul sau ce se... Eu dublu pe el ca să... Haide, bobiți. El... Am mai pornește jocul ăsta odată? Să vezi că eu de la început că n-am salvat. Mai... Ia să vedem. Unde s-a salvat ultima oră. Santa Barbara, hai odată. Ce greu încarcă. Mamă, de la început. Nu zici că trebuie să vorbesc cu ăsta. Dă-o în puii mei.
Our thing. What are you? Just that. Enough chat. That's why I want. She's.
Bla bla bla.
And the way.
Bla bla bla.
He might. Should I read? So what?
Trebuie să iau toate dialogurile de la început să-mi bat piciorul. Hai să salvez. Uf, tu horse. Treabă bună. Trebuie să cumpăr, da, Marigold Decoction. Bla 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 bla. Bla bla bla.
Forgive me, aren't you a bear? And
Bla bla bla.
if I let's
Things went more
fun.
well, we were up.
Of course. In any case.
Am pierdut reputație.
Yeah. Very.
Isn't just. That's all that happened.
Truly. My court messenger and bearer of... By the way, you said you were in von Bergov. Tell me, did you reveal anything?
Ba da, tot.
Well, unfortunately, they got
What info?
about Liechtenstein. That he's in Kuttenberg. And what he's doing there. I'm really sorry, sir. But...
Din cauza la tastatură am dat răspunsul ăla că nu puteam să-l modific.
But you've nothing to be ashamed of.
But Lord Liechtenstein... What if they killed him because of us?
John went straight into the lion's den. He knew the risks. Thank you for the news. You're free to go if you want. As soon as it's possible, you can join a legation heading for Rate.
Ok.
Sir, that's a generous offer, and I appreciate it. But it's not what I want.
If you wish to stay and help here, I'll be glad, of course.
It's Lord Capon, Your Grace. I came to find out where he is, and rescue him.
A noble thought. But you mustn't worry about Lord Capon. I'm sure von Berghoff has him trapped in a gilded cage.
But I made a promise.
I understand, but honestly, Lord Capon is now safer than you or I. The most sensible course now is to wait for the ransom demand.
Nu știu dacă e tăia gâtul.
Margrave.
Captain
Dacă s-a
Zizka.
trezit ăsta, Captain
Henry and I were
Hook.
just discussing Lord Capon.
Yeah, the Margrave thinks he's in no danger, and we should wait for a ransom demand.
As one does.
I wanted to talk to you about something else.
Oh.
I suppose you're wondering why your friend Hinnek, also known as the Dry Devil, isn't here?
Oh, there's plenty of gossip going on around the fortress. You and Pisek refused to grant him asylum.
Asylum is for those in distress, Captain. Hinnek came to burn and pillage. I have quite different plans.
And what might those be, Margrave? Sitting and talking while King Wenceslas rots in a dungeon. What would I expect? Not so long ago, you were conspiring with Sigismund against Prokop, your own brother.
It would be futile trying to explain to you the intricacies of the Luxembourg's dynastic politics. Let
Ce
me just
complicate
explain
sunt
that
ițele
that was what
politice.
was called for in the situation. But I assure you that I am now acting in the best interests of this country and of King Wenceslas.
You're acting first and foremost in your own interests. Everyone knows that.
Strong words coming from a man who earns his bread by killing merchants on the road.
Pam, pam.
No offense intended. I applaud your art. The pen is mightier than the sword, but there are times when it's vice versa. Enter!
Să vedem cine mai bine.
All ready to leave now, sir?
Good. It's high time. I expect the captain was about to leave anyway. Are you not?
With pleasure.
And you, Henry?
Me? Well, sir, I made a promise.
I understand. I won't attempt to keep you here by force. But bear in mind, I have concluded a very fragile truce with Sigismund, which gives us time to get ready. And if anyone should disrupt my plans with headstrong acts of violence, there will be consequences. Grave consequences. I consider this matter closed.
Deci orice îi face tot nu-i bine.
Farewell and good luck.
I get the
Mai
feeling
schipuiește, mă,
Yost didn't
vremuri?
make a great impression on you. Are we leaving?
Yeah. And Henry's going with us.
Wait, you'll help me find Capon?
Sure. But we'll need people for that. And information. Catherine, I've got a job for you.
Yes?
Go to Kuttenberg. Find out what happened to Liechtenstein. If anyone knows what's going on in this godforsaken country, it'll be him. In the meantime, we'll go and find Dry Devil and his band.
Chiar-ți curios cum arată asta, Dry Devil.
I'd go all the way to Rome to spy if it kept me away from the devil.
Let's go.
Let's go, go, go. Așa, unde vreau asta să mergem?
Stay close. The devil doesn't know you, but he should recognize me.
Bă, dar eu n-am nicio de-asta, mă, de... Unde n-ai, băi? Stop. Asta. Marigold decoction.
What is your plan, anyway? Go from village to village, hamlet to hamlet, until we find him?
That won't be necessary. We just have to visit places where you can get booze.
Oh, so all the taverns and dens in the region?
Un pic ăsta.
I'm up for that.
Don't get your hopes up. We'll have a beer, listen to the local rumor mill, and if we don't find anything, we'll pay up and move on.
Where do we start?
Ia să vedem cât de mare e harta aici. Am descoperit-o eu mai întâi. Bă, e și asta destul de mare.
I have heard of a place that's a favored meeting spot of bandits, poachers, and all kinds of scum. If I was looking for the devil, or at least someone who knows something about him...
Bă, cred că l-am găsit. E undeva pe aici. Devil's Den. Noi în ce parte mergem? Intrun camp.
That's where I'd go.
Sounds like a good place to start. And if we find the devil, what then?
If we're ready to step on Sigismund's toes, we need capable men. And the devil's capable of anything, really.
I'm not sure what the three of us can achieve.
Inek's not alone. He has the devil's pack.
Who?
Un pic.
Sigismund's toes. What about Liechtenstein and Capon?
Don't worry. It's gonna take a lot of already. In the meantime, hopefully Catherine will find out where young Liechtenstein is hiding. If his spy network really lives up to the legend, he'll surely know where they're keeping young Capon.
I just hope Sir Hans is all right.
Why wouldn't he be? He's the Lord of Perkstein. He's of no use to them dead.
If I don't bring him back to Hannish alive,
Cine e pe ăsta?
I might as well hang myself.
Zero parcuri.
Anyway. How much farther is it?
Ar trebui să-mi pună alea pe mine.
Speed up.
Aye. The sooner we get there, the better.
Pac, 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 pac. Ia să mă echipez eu, băi, frate. A. 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 Cașcheta. Ce fac? Mă interesează. Asta. Nu înțeleg de ce mereu dă toate astea jos de... Bun, le citisem pe astea.
Keep your hand on your hilt, Henry.
Mai ocupă și astea loc. 01. Hai mă, dă-te jos. Este un pic. De ce mă bagă direct în ăsta, mă? Ce naiba să bată ăștia aici, mă, aici? Ce nebunia asta? Ăsta o fi The Dry Devil? Îi dă ăsta o gheoagă de să vede.
I warned you you had it coming, you drunk.
Sigur ăsta e The Dry Devil.
Hang on. I didn't see it. Does feel better when I've had a drink. It's a gift from God.
Either you pay us back our coin, or you can leave your head with us.
You wouldn't get a crossing for an alternative, mine.
You're right about that.
I'd have a use for that turnip. But I can only pay for it with iron.
Hai să iasă cu bătaie.
Shishka?
You turn on your heel and get going. If you value your life. You might have noticed there's more of us than you.
That can be fixed.
Da, nu știu, vocea lui ăsta e cunoscută. Oh my god. Început nebunia. Mamă, ce bucate am tras ăsta. Dați așa un băieți. Vă dau eu.
Do I have to pull you out of trouble again? I see you're still a drunkard.
It's good to see you too, Shishka. What happened to...
Cu cine?
That doesn't matter now.
Huh? Who's that? Where's your old band?
You're looking at all that's left of it.
I see we have a lot to talk about.
That we do. Anyway, this is Henry. Henry, this is Kubienka.
Hiya, lad. And thanks for the help. You're handy with the
Deci nu e
sword.
The Dry Devil?
Not that I couldn't handle them myself.
He would be one of the best archers north of the Alps. If he wasn't drunk or with one arm in the stocks all the time.
Deci și
Shouldn't we
fațare.
leave before someone notices the corpses?
Easy, lad. This was the devil's den. If we behave ourselves, the innkeeper will just charge us a cleaning fee, and that will be that.
There will be plenty of time to get acquainted with the local customs. We're looking for the devil. Where is he?
Deci nu e ăsta.
When I said we have a lot to talk about, now is the time. This is the innkeeper, Dreadlight.
Gentlemen, I won't have this. You're murdering my guests and making a mess.
They started it.
They've been drinking on credit for half a day. Who's going to pay for this now?
If
Aoleu.
you search their pockets and sell their weapons, that should cover it. And I have a feeling Kubienka here owed them some dice winnings.
I didn't cheat.
Pay him.
All right, then. What did I do to deserve you? Here you go.
Ah, I see you are a nobleman and a generous one at that. You didn't have to, but thank you. I'm much obliged. You don't need to worry about anything. We'll clear away the corpses, pour some sand on the blood, and no one will know what happened here.
That's nice of you. But leave us alone now.
Nobody will be looking for them anyway. Only the catchpoles would be interested in them. You might even get a reward.
Did you hear, Lord Shishka?
Yes, I did. Of course. I'm leaving. Just call if you need anything.
Who's this devil fella of yours, anyway?
He's an angry, dangerous murderer. Someone you want on your side. But never against you.
And a treacherous old fox, too. One time, he was besieging a castle, and when they refused to surrender, he dressed up as a begging hag. They let him in, and he slit their throats in their sleep. I still regret not being there to see that.
I was there. In fact, he kidnapped that hag's grandsons and told her he'd cripple them unless she let him in the castle. She opened the gate for him at night, and you know the rest.
Ha! Well, I could bet on the way devil tells it.
Is it just you and the devil here? Where's the rest?
That's the problem.
What problem?
A dispărut.
I'm alone here.
Where's everybody else?
I'd like to know that too. When the devil was captured, they scattered. Some are dead, some ran for the hills. Some are probably holed up somewhere drinking.
Ce-au dispărut?
What? The devil's been captured, and that's how you tell me the news?
Este ce l-a capturat.
How should I know? Some armed bastards.
Shit, Kubianka, you must know who came after you and why.
Well, he botched this job in Kuttenberg. It was supposed to be a breeze, but the fuckers outnumbered us 3-1. Before we could react, they knocked the devil down and pounded on him like a
Chiar
deaf
sunt curios cum
man on
arată
the
devilul
door.
ăsta.
Ada and I tried to help him, but we just couldn't.
Fuck.
It pisses me off that we had to leave him there. But we would have been captured.
Ah, deci ăsta a rămas acolo.
Do you know where they're keeping him?
Why? The town guard took him. So he's probably the town jail?
Fuck. There's no way we're getting him out of there.
My words. Otherwise, we would have gotten him away from those fuckers a long time ago. Not even a mouse can get in there. We can't pull off something like that.
How long has it been since he was captured?
I've been sitting here drinking ever since it happened. So
Mamă,
maybe a week,
săptămână.
maybe even a month.
Lol.
More like
O
a
lună.
month.
A month? They haven't hanged him yet.
That's the thing. The devil's famous. Lots of people want him dead. But they won't give him the news or the axe. They want to send his soul to the Lord in a much worse way.
Păi ce-i
Devil
face?
is a proper bastard, but not even he deserves that.
What are they planning to do with him?
The devil's got a fat price on his head. He's the most feared robber baron in Bohemia. There are several empty tents in Sigismund's camp, thanks to him. They really want to relish his death. They'll take him to their camp outside of town for that.
Who told you that?
When someone owes your dice wager, they'll spill it. They say the people of Kuttenberg can't.
If they're going to move him, that could be our chance. We'll wait for them and free the devil.
He will be watched by a dozen armed guards.
I thought the devil would have at least
Mamă,
10
dar
men.
mult vorbesc, mă, frate, ăștia.
Other than that, it makes sense. I don't think we'll have another shot.
I was going to hire some muscle for help here, but I got thirsty. You know the rest.
More like I know you. But maybe we'll find someone around here. Everybody'll listen if we mention coin. Can you think of anything else that might come in handy?
Well, how about some hand cannons?
Have you got some?
Well, not on me, but maybe there's
Maybe. What place is that?
this narrow gully with a nice curve that backs for something nasty to happen in it.
Mamă, de ce au ăștia niște descrieri să-mi bag picioare.
Looks like there's still some sense left in your noggin despite the booze.
And what about me?
You'll go with Kubianka to get the hand cannons. He may be, surely, hid somewhere.
Great!
Don't dilly-dally. And when you have them, keep an eye on him.
Bun, hai să luăm pistoalele. Ce? Follow Baga to the web. Ce trebuie să fac cu ăsta? Unde e? Partea asta. Să nu mai știu care e calul meu și care e calul lui. Al meu se teleportează de aici, din spate. Oh, băi! Pornit ăsta zici că are DSG.
We tried to capture him, but he ambushed and captured us instead.
That sounds like Shishka.
Dacă l-am băgat
That
pe
is how
pilot
friendships
automat.
life are made.
With one of them in jail, while the other mocks them through the bars.
Actually, that's how I met my wife.
You have a wife? Where is she now?
Where could she be? Maybe rotting in the jail. I left her there on our wedding night.
Doamne ferește!
That's what you say.
Oh, come on, Henry.
Ce nebun.
You must have some fun, even if you are about to hang.
Băi, e ceva care mănâncă resursele super mult. Dar nu știu ce.
I'm not frowning. I just didn't think it was funny.
Oh, Lord, another war. You get along with Shishka famously, don't you?
Iarăși
I'll gladly laugh if you said something funny.
mergi s-a cadat.
Looks like I might have
What the
to
fuck?
carve a smile onto your face.
Setting games. Na, după mediu.
Maybe a graceful
Ia, acum
and
ce se întâmplă?
mysterious one. Like the Virgin Mary.
Pisică.
What do you say? I'll put my heart into it.
Give it a try.
Ce pisică grasă.
Really? Sounds like a challenge.
You nearly got killed just now, yet you're stirring shit again.
Oh, well, I cannot help myself. Life's to be lived. And the body's to go to the grave
Mamă,
properly
ce încins
packed
ești.
up.
Hai, du-te.
So I take it easy.
Ești prea
As
încins.
they say in Latin, cop a demon.
So you're a mercenary, cutthroat, swindler, drunk, and on top of that, a philosopher.
I'm a man of many.
Unde e naiba este?
You know what?
A man of many debts and drinks.
Bă, trebuie să băgă de asta.
Do not even know me. We will get to know each other.
No.
I never write out supplies. I don't know if I can stand it.
A few more stupid
Mamă,
jokes
ăsta,
and I'll
ăsta nu
plug you
merge
top.
decât cu
It won't
alcool.
be with booze.
You are very lucky to be with Shishka, that you saved me.
I'm starting to regret it.
That's why I like you. We will have so much fun together. I feel it in my bones. But we better pick up our pace. I need to piss.
Haide, mă, dă-i bătaie. În sfârșit un pic de acțiune. Apropo, stai să dăm un save.
Whoa!
Hai, mă, toată, mă. Unde n-ai bate de? Unde n-ai bani? Cred că în oraș aici, a? Cred că am pierdut calea. Hai că parcă te pișai pe tine. Și ăsta să pișe la copac aici. Ia să vedem. Iese pipi din el.
Almost done. Oh, not done yet. Finally. The camp is near. There's a path above the stream leading to it. There were also some pretty rocks nearby. Ada used to wade through that stream every time he went to visit.
Cum s-auzi, mă? L-am pierdut. Luat repede înainte.
Much I remember. Maybe by the stream, or right in it? No, that's not it. Oh, we were drunk, but we're not that stupid. Although,
Aici e un camp.
maybe Janos and Eda are. One time, they decided to rob some merchant because we were running out of food and drink. They found one, and they
What are we gonna do now?
Well, welcome to our camp. It's not much, but we called it off.
Oh, this mess.
Doamne, ce...
Hey, you don't see me in...
So where are the cannons?
We hit something down below last time. By the stream, near the boulders. But something is buried a little ways over there.
Don't you remember where you put them?
Well, I have a rough idea. A hazy memory. A hunch.
Nu mai țineți aminte nimica. Ca bomițele.
So? Where are they?
One of those places. Let's look at all of them. They are here somewhere.
We're gonna dig...
Nonsense. Anyway.
Which one is that?
The one made of leaves.
Come on then.
Ia, hai să vedem. Toată asta. Nu-mi place că în jocul ăsta care clipping, treci prin caractere, nu știu ce. Mai ales prin inamici.
I told you I would find it right away. Now just dig it up and we are done.
Won't you give me a hand? It'll go faster if you help me.
Nu cred că mai sunt pistoale aici.
I found you the best place. We were as drunk as fiddlers when we buried them. But this place seems really
Măcar că am luat un de ăsta de salvate.
Before
Salvare.
that, we had to bury old Logil, and we had to fortify ourselves.
I was a fool to think this would be easy.
So, I was wrong.
So you're digging the next one?
Nu prea. Nu prea vrea. Uite unde e motorul. Babe.
Listen, lad.
Just tell me you didn't throw those hand cannons in the water.
Of course not. Look at that basket over there.
Oh.
The cannons are not there, but there is something better. Booze. Be a lovely lad
Doamne,
and
ăsta este
fetch it.
alcoolic. Ia uite mă și el țin.
Ah, the water is cold and the bottom is slippery.
Îngheață ouăle. Hai că trebuie să nu se iau ăsta. Moonshine. Ia mă, fraiere.
I found something in the basket.
Beautiful. Is there enough for both of us?
You can take all of it. I won't be drinking.
Are you feeling unwell?
Lol.
Starting to feel like shit.
All right. At least there's more for me.
Am unde sunt pistoalele alea. Câte ore? Păi abia am deblocat și eu acum a doua hartă. Cred că am... Stai că mă uit la Steam. Salut. Hai să mă uit la Steam aici să... Games. Game Library. Bă, am puțin, am 15,8 ore. Nu, stai, 25,3. Playtime, 25,3 ore. E... Am făcut mult, am mers straight forward. Ia uite, cine mi-a creșit? Mi-a ieșit din joc, nu. Nu prea am făcut tot din prima hartă. Am făcut așa. Jumătate.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
E,
Just like the last time.
sunt multe chestii care poți să le faci. Dar nu mai vreau să bag 200 de ore într-un joc, adică... Nu știu, vreau să mai joc și altceva. Lockpick-urile, hai să mai luăm. Hai să iau și vinul. E interesant jocul, dar... Uite și pe ăsta, ce pot să sape. Cred că și side quest-urile sunt destul de interesante. Tot și muzica cum e. Și a avut niște plot twist-uri la care nu mă așteptam. Adică nu erau așa previzibile. Ca la alte jocuri. Combatul mi se pare un pic cam dificil cumva.
I'll tell you something, Henry. There are two kinds of people. Those who work and those who watch.
Ia uite mă, 17 bile.
You can guess which of us is which. See? I told you I knew exactly where to find them.
God, why are you punishing me?
Oh, don't cry. We have more important things to do.
Will you take the cannons?
Deci jocul ce care are undeva la 30 de ore dacă joci doar main story, dar nu cred că poți să-l termini la 30 de ore, că n-ai resurse, n-ai bani, n-ai arme, n-ai... N-ai multe chestii. Bun, dacă faci majoritatea quest-urilor, cred că se duce la 200 de ore. Eu nu știu cum îl termin noi în 30. Unde mă calul meu? Nu găseam. Și nu știu, de mouse e cam ciudat. Dai ba stânga, ba dreapta, ba... Să faci combinațiile de mouse. Nu știu de ce mi se pare ciudat. Versus dacă le-ai face din controller. Nu prea am așa multe puncte la parcurs. Cred că sunt level... Aici, ce level sunt? Player. Level 14 sunt. N-am points. Mers cam repede pe în joc. Te ajută mult să faci side quest-urile alea.
I think I've heard that one before.
Fucking and boozing. Ia uite-l pe ăsta.
But you keep messing up the words.
Zice ce îi place lui. It is fucking and boozing.
Women, my friend, is a venomous creature. Best kick her out, cause her...
Bă, nu prea arată bine aia acolo. Nu e băsam de tot. Ia în buș aici? A, nu, e Jișca.
We have the hand cannons.
How did it go? Any trouble?
Ai, toți de
Next time you want
purgatorii.
to send me looking for something with Kubienka, just kill me. You'll save me a lot of suffering.
Did we find those cannon? We did. So stop whining.
When you spend more time with Kubienka, you'll realize
Eu uite mă, acum văd că are ăsta ochiul întreg.
It's just a prick.
Până acum stătea cu bandajul.
Hey!
What's the plan?
L-am căutat pe Google și chiar a
We'll
existat ăsta,
position
Jișca.
ourselves on the flanks, and when they pass, we'll attack.
Why are the wagons standing there? I was hoping we would block the road with a tree or something.
Look what I managed to find. A true march of the maimed. If they had to cut down a tree, they'd chop off their own limbs. We at least took a wheel off. It looks less suspicious, and the convoy will have to stop anyway.
Oi, fuck, but...
But what?
Fac bat.
I would put it a little further back, so they will not see it.
Trebuie să fac și eu pe archerii, că am văzut pe net că Era unul cu arcul, mamă, eu omora pe ăștia de nu știau de ei.
Then we rise with the hand cannons and blast the bastards to smithereens from above.
What a load of rubbish.
What rubbish! It is like a battlement, but on a wagon. You get it, right? Haha.
Shut up. We'll do it my way.
Make up your minds. It's hard to say how much time we have.
So, Kubianka, take half of the men and go over there. The rest will stand on the other side.
Where will I go?
You'll stay here with me.
And then what?
We'll wait for them to arrive. And then...
Bam, le tragem la ficație. Sometime later. Ia să vedem, e de Dry Devil. Mamă, ce freză de încastronare.
No, how many fucking times have I told you? Are you deaf?
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
Pay no attention to him, Rupert.
E enervează pe ăștia la culme.
You hold me up in irons, and you can't even show me a grain of human decency.
Mamă, ce pistoale aveau ăștia. Hold your horses.
Damn. There's more of them than I was expecting. We can't back out now. Let's blast at them and seize the advantage.
Oi! You two! Get that wreck off the road.
Not to worry, honorable sir.
We're working on it. To the task!
Bam! I-a omor pe vreunii, mă? Lol, nu le-am făcut nimica. Nici cai nu le-am pușcat, mă? Le-am pușcat calul, mă. Lol. L-am pușcat și pe ăsta. Nu cred. Am pușcat calul și l-am pușcat și... E băgat săgeata lui ăla.
So next time, will you hit the mark?
I'd rather settle it without bloodshed.
That's easy. Surrender, and none of you will be harmed.
Are și fazele astea, Caterinca.
The devil, that is.
The only one surrendering will be you.
Oh, really? Rupert, bring that bastard to me. And you, arrest the others. If they resist, just kill him.
Halt! Not another step, or...
Oh, what? Are you gonna shoot at this sky again?
Păi, ia stai, mă, să vedem ce...
Listen to me carefully. In the woods around us, we have
Poate îl
dozens
păcălesc
of
pe ăsta.
archers and crossbowmen. If you don't surrender, we'll shoot you to pieces. We'll kill the rest the old-fashioned way.
Oh, shit! There's barely a dozen of you. If you could kill us all, you'd have done it already.
That's not true at all. There's more of us. Many more.
How many?
A gross.
20.
And we have armor, hammers, and cannons.
And you're hiding in the forest with all that gear, right? Have at them! Kill those bastards!
Hai că am reușit-o și pe asta. Hai, mă, să-i dau. L-am pușcat pe ăsta, mă? Mamă, până bagă, până scoate, până...
I surrender. Enough.
Bun. Că l-am omorât pe unul. Mamă, până bagă. Haide, frate, bagă acolo.
Oh, bleeding, are we? Want me to get your mark? True blood, yeah!
What's it to be? Are you gonna or drop dead?
Mamă, ce l-am pușcat pe ăla. Da, mă, că până... Oh, fuck. Bă.
I'm bleeding! Let him have it! This has been going on too long! Let him have it!
Dați-vă mă la o parte călcuș. Ia uite mă pe ăsta, dă-mi mie.
I need the sawbones!
M-a murit. Ia mă, ce? Dogwood Hunting Bow. Trebuie să-mi iau și un ăsta mai bun. Da, un pește. Osit. De ce mai trebuie? Am un shine, nu cred că ne trebuie. Sweet pancake, o să luăm pe asta. Sunt overburden. Da, stai că trebuie să vorbesc cu ăsta.
We should get out of here, don't you think?
The sooner we're gone, the better.
Mamă, ăsta-i trecut pe foc și spadă, frate. I-a rupt ochiul, a luat la bătaie asta de...
Welcome back, Hinnick.
If it wasn't for you, I'd still be getting worked over by those bastards in Sigismund's camp.
Trebuie să fac ceva să am...
Saved my arse, fellas. Although, I have a second hole in it now because of you. Ouch!
Are gaură în picior.
There was an accident. I couldn't hit you that well, even if I wanted to.
That would be a shame. We'd be hard-pressed to find another horseman like him.
Spare me the flattery. It's enough you thought I was worth saving. Warms the cockles of my heart.
The cockles of my heart?
Don't thank me until you know what we're up to.
Ha ha! I knew there was a reason you rescued me. What's your plan?
Așa, we need
to find John of Liechtenstein and finally rescue Lord Capon.
Who the fuck are they?
You'll learn that soon enough. But we have more important things to attend to. First things first, Henry. How are we doing, Devil? Do you have some kind of hideout? What about your people?
Hideout? Our old camp was a shithole.
Don't insult our home from home.
Shush!
Dracu mă, erau niște paie amărâte pe acolo.
For all to see.
This here hole is far from town, and has such a bad reputation that decent people are afraid to come here. As long as you're paying, old Treadlight will serve you wholeheartedly. This place has everything we need, and people who come here can be recruited for some dirty work.
And there are no fleas in the beds.
Furthermore, it's called the Devil's Den, and I like that.
All right, have it your way. Henry, go to the innkeeper and arrange our stay here. But back to the point, Devil. What about your people?
My people? Kubianka isn't enough for you.
No, he isn't.
That's too bad. Oh, they fucked
Ăsta nu
off
mai are
somewhere.
armată.
They didn't send any messages to my jail cell.
We'll have to do something about that.
Recrutăm
But
altă
first you
armată.
should go and see Catherine. See if she's settled in and if she's all right. She said she'd try to find work at the Hangman's Halter Tavern.
Ok.
You're not coming with me?
Does that bother you? Oh, you're not afraid?
Someone might...
All right.
I don't know that...
But we don't have time for that. We need more people. The three of us could just about make an infamous cabbage-stealing band. The best thing would be to recruit from your old comrades.
Forget it. It hurts like you shot off one of my arse cheeks. I can barely stand.
At least tell me what happened to your infamous Devil's Pack.
When I'd like to know that too. Where are they, Kubianka? Why didn't you lot free me from jail?
You gather a band of criminals and then you...
So, nobody's left?
Some might return now that the devil is back.
Well, if they're not already swinging on the gun...
How will you find them? They could be anywhere.
We'll have to search for them. Will you help?
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
I'd love to.
Not me. I reckon...
What about Bahuta?
Slavik died, Bahuta took it badly. He's not coming back.
Fuck.
Henry may be able to convince...
I doubt it, but he can try.
Do we have anyone else?
Well, there's Matthew and Roniak, but...
And that's all.
Trebuie să reuniți toată
Could also
banda.
try those rebellious farmers who are fighting against Sigismund around here.
I don't want any dirty peasants. I want my old pack.
In that case, there is no one else left.
Index gaz. Where should I look for them? Yes.
Where should we look for them? I don't even know where to start.
I think I could help you with some of them. Come and see me when you want to get started.
I'll visit the town first.
What is it with this bird? What kind of stupid name is that anyway?
I'll tell you everything before Henry returns. Henry, you should hurry up and come right back here once you're done. Do you understand?
Da, mă, da. Hai să vedem. Hai că văd că stau bine. Jurnal. Să vorbesc cu Caterin. Bă, dar ce mare e orașul aici. Fii atent. Da. Ah, hai să vorbesc cu asta, că e... Cannot fast travel from this location.
I'm sorry.
Ce vrei, mă, știu? Hai să vedem unde zice ăsta că e banda vieții. Bla bla bla.
Where can I find? Did you ever see?
Yeah.
You think it'll be?
Look.
Where can I find?
Ah, am dat tot pe ăla.
What was?
Now tell me something.
The name resolved.
And where do I find him?
I hear there is someone robbing merchants on the roads near Miskovitz.
Mă, toate orașele din jocul ăsta s-au numesc Mișcoviți, Bișcoviți, Bașcoviți. Singurul care era Semin, care...
I'm not afraid of dirty work.
Dirty
Sometimes
work.
there's just no other option.
Yeah.
What about the rest of the band? You mentioned more than one person.
Pare le arde.
Of course. That leaves Janos
Ce
and
arde?
Roniak. I don't know where they are, but
Who is this Adder? What kind of nickname is that, anyway?
he's but other.
Do you know where he could be?
I have no.
How am I supposed to communicate with Adder? I don't speak a word of Polish.
Yes, you do. You must use.
Nu înțeleg ce vrei să zici cu soarele arde.
Tell me more about...
Roniak.
How did he get?
How do you? But he would.
Do you have any
Cred
idea
că-s
how I
prea
could find
obosit.
him?
I don't know anything. This pot.
Bă, dar nu se duc dialogurile astea?
Just either one.
Nu se fac grayed out?
Tell me about
Yeah.
and how did he get here?
Not at all. He was but if you,
How can I recognize?
like I said, where you talked.
I'm already liking this
Janos. Why?
Arde că e fierbinte. Da.
I like good food.
You too. Janos says.
Ok, hai că cred că am... Cred că am luat toată informația de la asta. Deși când o să ajung pe acolo o să mă întreb ce se întâmplă. Ia, hai să vedem la jurul. Hai să vorbesc cu ăsta aici. Fac pare că îmi dau alt quest. Nu mai, hai să vorbesc cu... Doamnă. Ce vrei aici? Continui. La ce oră ajungem în parc? Mamă, frate. Gutenberg. E de ce stăm vorbărden? Cine v-am? Courier Boots. Dau pe asta. 204. Hai să mâncăm ceva. Am dat drop la ala. Cred că am dat pâine pe jos. Dacă e regula de 3 secunde. Unde ne-ai, băi, mă? Mereu încurc butoanele. Trai de apă, hai să mai... De asta așa e. La tot stă overboard-ul. Trebuie să mai arunc ceva pe jos. A, păi uite de asta, că am pistoalele vieții. Hai, boss, unde intrăm aici? Mi arată că e sus. Pe unde intru? Hai să mă... Pare aici ceva. Partea alaltă? Uite, frate, a ieșit. Eu de ce nu puteam să intru? Uite aici.
Hey, my lovely. Zizka told me you found something out about Liechtenstein.
Nu m-am dus să apăsei acolo, nu s-a deschis ușa.
I've only been here a couple of days, but I seem to know everything about this city and its sinful people. And about the Pope, the second Pope, Sigismund, Wenceslas, about the sickness of old men, the desires of young men, who I sometimes have to beat off with a stick.
Mamă, frate, i-a nebunit capul ăsta.
The tavern seems to be the fount of all knowledge.
You'll have to tell me more about the sinning part. That sounds interesting.
You youngsters are all the same.
Vrea să fie
But
flirtreze cu ea.
after we find Liechtenstein and free Cape Bon, we'll see.
Mamă,
But anyway,
hai că
about Liechtenstein.
e șansă.
Anything new?
Well, there might be something. One of the girls I talked to told me her sweetheart frequents some nasty alehouse. And one of the regulars there recently started buying drinks for the whole house. Which is suspicious, because this fella is practically a beggar. Goatskin, they call him. They asked him where he got the coin, and he boasted that he was spying for some rich lord.
Okay.
All right. That sounds promising.
Of course, it doesn't have to be Liechtenstein, but there can't be that many rich men who pay spies. And we have to start somewhere.
That's true. And you've spoken to this goatskin fella?
Not yet. I was rather hoping you'd do it. That grubby alehouse is a bit too wild even for me.
Okay.
Does this place up?
I'm not sure if...
Bun.
I see the owner's got a sense of humor.
Unfortunately, you'll find it in Hot Prink. There's no other alehouse in that...
So goatskin in the hole in the wall. I reckon I remember
Goatskin in the
that.
hole in the wall? Dar ce este?
I'll go and check it out.
Before you go,
Glory Hall?
He might know where they're holding Capon.
I'm sure lots of people might know that.
But Liechtenstein's on our side. At least I hope he still is. You never know these days.
But who is he? And why is he in Kuttenberg?
He's a young noble from Job's council. His family have domains in Moravia and Lower Austria. He's here to gather information about the enemy for Jobst. And judging by how important it was for Istvan to find out where he is, he's a real thorn in their side. And they're out to get him.
So we're getting involved in noble men's schemes again. That means trouble.
Trouble,
I'll do my
trouble.
best not to get us mixed up in all that.
Sure you will. But it can't be helped. There's a war on, and we have to fight. Watch out for yourself, Henry. I have a bad feeling about that district.
You're not the only one.
Bun, hai să vedem. Unde trebuie să mă duc? Păi... Aha. Filiș. Ca să pun căpinul. Ar fi magic. Unde calul? Mamă, să fie așa, uite, pe jos. Nomoldul ăsta peste tot. Pe vremuri au trăit și așa, mă.
Easy, good.
Tărie calul, frate, pe aici. Deci să vin fiecare zi acasă să te prindă noroi. Și aici au mai bătut niște piatră. Zici că motor de la 3 litri la... Exact așa face și la diesel.
Easy, good horse.
Ah, pe aici pune. Aha, deci trebuie să merg un pic mai în față ca să intru pe poartă. Sper că am luat-o bine. Unde-i mă poarta?
Hey, you nearly ran into me.
Whoa.
Hai că m-am dus să m-am spart.
Easy, good horse.
Hai mă, dă-i bice. Nu-mi place deloc sistemul de orient. Uite, pac, a fugit în partea aia. Ia să iau eu pe jos de aici.
So, I went to see my brother.
Bă, cred că cu ăsta trebuie să vorbesc.
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
I don't know you. If you're after something, go and see Chenyek and stay out of the way.
Chenyek.
Could you tell me more about this Chenyek?
No, I couldn't. We don't talk to strangers here.
Păi și de ce vorbești cu mine?
And where can I find this Chenyek?
He'll be here somewhere. He usually sits next to Hugo, our oldest regular.
M-a spart ăsta cu informațiile.
I'm gonna see if I can find that Chenyek.
Cu ce nu pot să vorbesc? Asta pot.
What'll it be you...
Ah. Hai că dai quit. Vorbesc cu ăștia până înăuntru, nu?
How can I help you?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin.
Ar trebui să-mi iau și
You'd be surprised the people
camera
I
aici.
know.
So you know where I can find him?
Look here, youngster. Whether I know him or not, the main thing is I don't know you. Got it?
Ah, e insula iubirii, nebun.
I might be a stranger, yeah. But everyone had to come here for the first time once, didn't they?
Well, although some of the guests look like they have. If you need something, ask Chenyek. I just pour ale. And he might even tell you something about that
Și cine e
past.
Chenyek,
I
frate?
never liked him much anyway.
You're talking as if he's not here anymore.
Kurva. Just go and see Chenyek. I don't know nothing.
What's new in this?
From what I heard...
Do you know her?
Not at all. I just heard about it. But give it a try, if you'd like. Oh, there was this bloke here, dressed really fancy. Johann Parler by name. He said he was looking for a blacksmith who'll take on any job. Why don't you go and see him? I think he said he lived in the inn, in the merchant's quarter. And if you've got the stomach for it, you could go and see our executioner, Hinek. He said he was looking for a blacksmith. But what decent person would go near him?
And where can I find him?
His house is beyond the town, on the road to Sedlets. And that's about it.
That doesn't sound bad. Thank you, innkeeper.
Okay.
Can I get something to...
And...
I'd like to stay longer.
All right, then. Pay in advance.
Let's talk about the price.
All right, then.
120 că o scot la 100.
Is this enough?
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal.
105.
I knew we'd come to an agreement. Your bed's ready, and there's...
Where can I find...
The guest rooms are upstairs. Yours has a green wreath above the door.
What's new in the city?
Nothing much.
Ok.
What? Was that you? Ah,
Hai să vedem cine e bomeu. Hai mă că mă... Gain... Lume. Sau filmul?
I reckon he's been sitting here a while.
Ăsta e mă Ceniac?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye.
E pisica
I
asta.
reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you. Although the way you're kitted out, you seem like you might fit in here.
De 200 de marafeți să-i cumpăr ăsta băutură? Ia.
How about I invite you for a drink? We'll have a beer, chat about life.
You ain't got a clue, do you? Fellas don't come to this place for booze.
Dar pentru ce vin?
Cough up a bit of glint, and I'll tell you about Goatskin. But don't bother trying to get matey with me.
Am, să-i dăm banul ăsta.
That depends how much that wretch is worth to you. What was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is,
Goatskin.
ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here.
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Do you know the men who beat him up?
Deci l-a bătut.
No. But there were some Jews among them, and that's pretty odd, seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a beating? Did they say anything?
Well, Goatskin is a right knobhead. Always asking for it, he is. But I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying for some lord.
Nici pentru Liechtenstein, ăla.
Have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying, anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
Ia să vedem.
What happened to Goatskin?
Goatskin ăsta.
Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest, and he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. You don't stray far when he's on the job. Usually between Hradec and the horse market. He goes after drunks. So I try asking in the local drinking dens.
All right.
What
does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat as a nipper. He's got a dent in his forehead.
Mama are gaură în cap ăsta.
Marbles.
Why didn't you defend Goatskin?
Lady.
Isn't he one of you?
He is and he ain't. I'm no saint, but that Goatskin stepped in some nasty shit and then walked it in our door and all. I ain't saying we don't look out for each other, but there's limits, innit?
Ce coadare.
I'm sure you know the town better than me. What drinking dens are there on Goatskin's patch?
Between the horse market and Hradec, there's the Black Horse, a miner's tavern.
Michiduță.
Wayman the taverner used to be a miner,
Michiduță,
and then there's the
Michiduță.
big bathhouse. It belongs to some bloke called Adam. He tarted the place up big.
Any others?
None I know.
Michiduță.
I'll go and look for him.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest, but he's
Ți-ar
got a
unghiile
real
să-ți fie
talent for
dârs.
saving his own skin. Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke. We could use the likes of you.
If you've got some job for me, you can tell me straight up.
So what kind of work do you have for me?
A job worthy of your skills. But first, just a little test to see that you're not as dim-witted as that arsehole Goatskin. What is Wycliffe's first thesis?
When our Lord Jesus Christ commanded us to repent, he wanted to believe his whole life to be one of repentance.
Well done, brother!
Mamă, la fix am
Second
dat-o.
question. Which estate has the greatest reformatory potential?
Date?
The church.
I asked who should start the reform, not who should be reformed. A reformation is the last thing the church would want. The answer is the common people.
Pierd o reputație.
I knew right away that the people who meet here in the hole are a different bunch.
You thought we were just paupers who couldn't count to 5, didn't you? But now let's see who's the pauper. Last question. Who is the rightful king of Bohemia?
Wenceslas. There's no doubt about it.
Indeed.
Hai că l-am...
All right. Now let's talk about the job. Maybe this will disappoint you a little, but it concerns Wenceslas's brother. It's he who will secure your place in our humble company.
Compania de
What you
rebeli.
said, I gather you're not spying for Sigismund. It's rather the other way round, huh?
We call ourselves the Guild. We profess the ideals of equality and brotherhood. Our only law is the Holy Bible. Worldly justice is as fickle as a common whore, yielding to those who are in power.
Justice for me or the gallows. Aren't you afraid to end up there?
Friend, one must be willing to suffer for the truth. Sigismund is a usurper. And the church and the magistrates are but a lowly horse spreading her legs for Sigismund. As long as we go against Sigismund and honor the scripture, our souls remain pure.
What if I go and tell the bailiff you're calling him a whore? Just out of courtesy, you know?
Go ahead. Perhaps you are one of the lucky ones who are not harmed by Sigismund's presence in Bohemia. Maybe you don't mind selling a piece of your conscience by ratting us out. As for me, I will go to the town hall with my head held high. But you...
Oh.
Don't worry. I was just teasing you. I think the same of Sigismund. Tell me about your operation here.
We are who we are, and we do what we do. Like the early church of Jesus' apostles, in unity and fidelity to his words. I'm in charge. I plan all our missions. Goliath is the muscle. Knuckles, well, he mostly complains. But he also knows his way around locks. But we're all equal. We share the profits equally. We don't do it for the wealth. We want to drive Sigismund out of this town.
How can I join you?
You want to join us already? I don't have to talk you into it. That's great. We're not particular about formalities. Let's just have a beer, and then you're one of us.
Here's to the guild.
To the guild.
Doamne, s-a întors înapoi. Bă!
That reminds me. I'd like to throw a feast for the poor. The bigger the better.
Didn't you say you were just ordinary people with no money?
We are. And this is where Sigismund comes in.
Ia de
Because
banii
he's
lui.
going to pay for the feast out of his own pocket.
That was a good one.
Uite, vine și asta la altă.
Me?
Uite, mă, uite cu laba.
You'll make it all happen. Listen carefully. Sigismund seized land down in the valley near Path and built his personal warehouse on it, right under our noses as a provocation. There he stores fancy foods and gifts for his commanders, and for that red-bearded gob of his. Sausages, smoked meat, fancy, while we're eating porridge. You, and as a night... Let's see...
Money?
I told you Sigismund was... But no, don't even... The job got it.
What should I...
You'll give it. It's not hard. There are all...
Bla, 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 bla.
Sigismund, can I expect...
If you need... That's all.
Deci îl fărăm pe Sigismund, al doit. God bless you. Mi-a dat ăsta un side quest aici. Pe verde. Așa. Bănuiesc că fiecare din asta o să-mi dea cât un side quest de ăsta. Uite câte chestii sunt pe aici. Fisherman. Bă. Asta ce? Find the goats game. Ok. Și eu sunt... Unde sunt? Aha. Deci aici trebuie să vă sărajă pe ăsta. Mai merge aici. Nu trebuie să merg în partea asta altă pe aici. Păi la Mitskov. La Miskovitz. Am stă o grămadă de quest-uri și pe aici să vă Cine are timp să... Ce? Transportul de Trotsky Region. A, mă duce înapoi. Dacă dau așa am... Cannot fast travel from... Quest, new quest. Ok. Quest keeper. Cobbler. De ce să fac coverage? Da. Bă, băieți, mersi pentru like-uri, mersi pentru vizionare. Închem aici că mâine merge la muncă. Ne vedem mâine. Reușesc să fac un stream de 3 ore. Ne avansăm mult. Salut! De corpurile voastre. Seara bună!